serious crisis is actually heating up in the Rivers political space as WIK has dared Similaye Fubara, the executive governor of Rivers State, telling him that he is not going to do the needful. As a matter of fact, telling him that if he decides to take this route, he is going to match him tooth to tooth. I'm going to be showing you what WIK did simply because Similaye Fubara was approached through an application for the Renewed Hope Agenda Rally to be held in this particular stadium, as you could see on your screen. Now, this stadium is under construction. Now, Similaye Fubara, being the governor of the state, outrightly replied that particular letter, stating that this particular stadium is actually under construction. Probably, use the other stadiums, but they insisted that that stadium that is under construction is the stadium they're going to use. I'm going to show you WIK being so furious, stating clearly in a public gathering that if they dare to refuse or reject or probably play tricks or politics to the next application he's going to make on that stadium, whether it's under construction or not, he will make sure he invades that particular place and use that space. On the contrary, Similaye Fubara's government came out and replied that particular WIK's claim, stating that this place is under construction. We cannot allow you to be there. This is what is causing heavy tension in Rivers State. Now, sincerely speaking, without missing words, another states that when two elephants fight, the grass suffers, and that is what is actually happening. It is the masses that is facing it. All of them are actually working for Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027 because they want to be relevant today. I'm going to be showing you full details of what WIK came out recently and stated without them missing words. A lot of persons started drawing the eyebrow very close that if it is when WIK was the governor, you dare not make this particular statement. Without wasting much of time, let me leave you with other videos for you to see and understand how a lot of persons have reacted towards what is happening in Rivers State. And when we come back, I will already show you what WIK stated and the reply Similaye Fubara gave to him adequately.
Full member of APC, they know they. PDP member, they know they. But you can see that things they happen. APC, they know they. PDP, they know they. They just they flow on top river, on top water. Use they make noise. See how life they. See how it be. You don't go APC for her. You don't go PDP for her. Just like their leader. Just like their own organ minister. One leg for PDP, one leg for APC. You forget saying they use sense, they follow APC people. APC wake up on sense they use. Because he get one video. Listen to this video. He said, over in dead body when you go join APC. Why don't you leave malaria, go join cancer? So over in dead body when you go join APC. You want to go leave malaria, join cancer. Say APC na cancer. We go see with the wait. And saying is the APC 001. You want come the drag with them. Why? I don't just know. APC people on they see. Waiting this man use mouth to talk about APC. Waiting minister use mouth to talk about APC. On they see him. Now wow. APC on they see this thing. Today say they fight for APC. People will say them be cancer. They fight for them. The worst part, PDP no hold hand, APC no go hand. You see how they say everything don't fail. When man begin find everything, they find everything, he go lose everything and he don't lose them. Only you won't go this one. Only you want to do only doom. Only you won't go there. Only you won't go there. Only you won't go there. He go fly you. He don't fly you with this. He don't fly you. No be so. No be so now. You don't go where. People when they talk of APC, they talk of APC. APC card, they don't know. APC.
Welcome back once again. You've listened attentively to this video and you've seen exactly everything that has been discussed. Now, the bitter truth is WIK has now decided to step on Similaye Fubara's toes and he has decided to reply him, taking him foot by foot, telling him plainly that you are a PDP governor, a former governor, you are in the PDP and I'm the APC governor. I own the state and I decide what I want in this particular state. Now, listen attentively to WIK's claim and what he stated and how Similaye Fubara's commissioner for sports showed the ambience of the stadium, explained and expatiated the reasons at which they told him that he should not use that stadium.
We have not completed this journey. We must go and make sure this inaugurated word by word, unit by unit, and we will take a date to make sure we inaugurate them. I have told the leadership of the party, the way they have done for local government, so we will do for the wards. We must provide vehicles for each of the wards of the 319.
Since their mama born.
Political ramble. We applied to the state government for the Jaragowa Yakubu Stadium. They refused us. But let me say, next time we will do this. If you don't approve it, we will break it by force. The coordinator of the state, right again to the state government, choose a day, we inaugurate the world level. I want to say to everybody to hear, enough is enough. We are all from River State. Nobody can deny us the facilities of the state. If you don't agree to give us, we will do the useful and we'll take it by force. Heaven will never fall. Doesn't want heaven fall. Doesn't want that this. Thank you.
And the kind of program you're talking about is a program that all of us are also interested in. And so if you want to use this place will not be able to contain the number of people that support Mr. President himself, from His Excellency the Governor. So that if you want to use any place, the best place for you to use is the Adokia Mesemaka Stadium, where everybody use now. It is open for everybody. We are not the kind of ones that will stop people from using our facilities. And of course, if we stop you from using these facilities, why are we allowing you use the Polytechnic, the Elechi Amadi Polytechnic? It is government facility. It's open for everybody. And so it's not true that anybody applied and there was rejected. So let's see it. Nothing like that. Look at it. Everywhere you can look around. Look at what you see around here. You can see everything around here. The place is under construction. The equipments are still here. They're still working. They're about 55% gone with it.
Welcome back once again. You exactly watched and seen how everybody has explained his own part of the story. You have seen it clearly. Now, on the contrary, after this particular loggerheads and the rest of it, the Commissioner for Sports explained that the same Polytechnic space they used is a government facility. So, assuming they're not considering that similar Fubara's government don't want to allow them to use that space, he is not supposed to allow them use the Polytechnic space. But for clarity, that this place is under construction, but with the words of Nyesom Wike telling him that if he dares to stop them now, he is going to make sure he invests that particular stadium and stop him, because nobody owns River State. A lot of persons started drawing the eyebrow very close that if it were when Nyesom Wike was the governor of this state, you dare not near that place that you want to use it. Talk more of when it was on construction. On the contrary, remember previously during the campaign period that prone to 2023 election, Atiku Abubakar outrightly placed a rally in River State. At the end of the day, that rally did not hold. That rally was actually held by the host of Atiku Abubakar, being Sekibo, and the rest of them, and the rest of them that was actually supporting Atiku Abubakar. Nyesom Wike denied them the stadium for campaign. If you remember vividly, Atiku Abubakar did not campaign in River State. That is what it is. This is when Nyesom Wike was the governor. On the part of similar Fubara, a lot of persons started reacting that this is not just a mere way of addressing this issue. You have to stand firm to state and tell Nyesom Wike that you are the governor. So for crying out loud, he is not supposed to take this particular route. So many other persons are reacting bitterly that what on earth is really happening. Is it that Bola Tinubu can no longer talk to Nyesom Wike and call him to order? That how can a sitting minister come out and declare that if a government and a governor of the APC close down a property because he's under construction, he would dare to open it without missing words? And this is now the point where a lot of persons started stating that at this point it shows that Nyesom Wike is now a stronghold in APC. In loyalists we aren't allowed into stadium for pro Tinubu rally in River State. This shows you that Nyesom Wike, who is a PDP member, is the one placing Renewed Hope rally. As a matter of fact, is the one of the loyalists of Nyesom Wike that's actually giving the chairman of that Renewed Hope agenda. Raly in Rivers State. So they are trying to knock off Similaye Fubara and his political space. So Nyesom Wike coming out to state that if they dare him, he's going to, break into that, facility. So many persons are stating this is what we call break of law and order. If Nyesom Wike was the governor of the state and you dare near any facility that he has stated that this place is under construction, he will even place the facility under construction because you want to come there to campaign. That's Nyesom Wike for you. So on the part of Similaye Fubara, what on earth is now happening? Are you in cold hands seeing Nyesom Wike flaunting and giving the effrontery to his loyalists that they should often and always disobey you? A lot of persons have called up on Similaye Fubara that you are an APC governor, walk up to Bola Tinubu, tell him and call him to order and state clearly that you are an APC governor. Why will a PDP person or politician come to tell you what you are going to do in your state, and went as far as other persons reacted bitterly that this alone should just even make Nyesom Wike to be sacked from his position, because this statement alone shows that a minister in a civilized country, a minister will come out and make such statements against government rules and order. I decided to bring this to your view. What is your take on what we have just discussed? Don't forget to share, like, and also hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and click on the like button. Like we often and always said, when two elephants fight the grasshoppers, the masses are actually the ones that are going to be facing these tribulations, and all these things is actually happening. I decided to bring this to your view. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.